Alright, what's going on? I got the rig back out. As you can see, I got the Meus light bar going. I just cleaned it up. I did run it kind of in the water in the creek. I might throw some footage in there. So let's watch this suspension move as we try and go all the way through these rocks. Tire's still a little bit wet. Oh, already. Try and take a kind of a middle line here. Oh, that one stick is screwing me. I wonder if I can just kind of force my way through it. There we go. See if we can get up this without falling in. Yeah. Now it's just that back tire placement. Yep, we're good. Okay, now here I'm going down. Probably gonna get the tires a little bit wet. Now that back tire placement. Wow, I can't believe I got out of that free. The footage didn't really turn out how I wanted, so I'm going to go out again. It has been kind of sprinkling with rain, but the body is ceramic coated, got the light bar. I also did some conditioner on the tires, making them super, super grippy. And a couple changes just from the last time. I trimmed the body because, as you've seen on the last trip, just the bottom would trim. So I trimmed off an eighth, a little bit more. And then I also resurfaced all of the axles, threw in my own grease. I wasn't sure what the guy did before. So I changed out the portal axle grease, the diff grease on all of them. The only thing I haven't touched is the, the transfer case. I haven't done that yet, but in doing so, I broke one of these cheapo little hex nuts. So I just ordered, they just came, just got them all on. I ordered these Injora 9mm extended ones. So these are solid. These are not. Like I said, I split one just taking it off, so it was needed. Ordered those. It'll be kind of pushed out a little bit. I pretty much freshened everything up. Put a little bit of bearing oil in all of the joints, every single joint. So the truck should be good to go, but it is a little bit wet. I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I'm just going to get it out to the rocks and see what I can make happen today. Let's see. I also did, I swapped the super softs from up front. They're now in the rear because the last episode, when it was climbing on a very steep vertical section, it seemed like these stiffer foams wouldn't get enough grip to help the rear tires. So in hopes of helping the rear out a little bit more, the super softs are in the rear, and the little bit stiff, they're still pretty soft, are now on the fronts because I can load the front up easier than I can the rear. So my hope is with these super softs, I can get a lot more grip and tire roll to lift me up. So let's get it out and see what it does in the kind of wet conditions. All right, we're out at the dog park again, but no dogs are here because it was just raining. This light bar looks absolutely sick, and the stance now on the truck is pushed out a little bit. So it should be around 18mm. I don't believe that's actually true. Well, let's see how it does. I'm straight away gonna go for this nice little canyon gap that I was I did great the first time, but I'll see what I can make happen. Now the tires are a tiny bit wet. So far, not looking good. So it is gonna be a lot more wet in that tall grass, but let's see if we can load up that left front, because last time I got that left front to load, and that's what brought me over the edge. Oh yeah, it's a little bit slippery today. Just ride that. And this is where I'm hoping these rear tires will really kick in. Now this wet isn't gonna help me. Oh, it's so close. See if I can kind of get back onto this one ledge. If I can pull that left front up. Oh, that's so close. Let's line back up. This is kind of a tricky spot for it. Okay, load that left front. There we go. So yeah, I can definitely tell a difference with these kind of the harder foams in the front. I can tell a difference just trying to load things up. I'm gonna have to be a little bit more deliberate than what I was before. Come on, as long as that left rear tire can catch, I'm good. Try and catch. See how much this right rear is catching as well. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. I don't know if I can do it on this wet weather. We'll come back. Let's get it up over something easier. Man, it hates the wet weather. Hates the wet weather. Damn it, this would have been easy for it the other day. Huh. Let's see what this right rear is doing. Maybe we can get this over the hump. There we go, finally. Finally up something. Walk it down. Yeah, you know what? I almost want to swap the dual foams to something different and just kind of get the same foam so I'm used to it, but today it's not really working for me. It's just not catching. See if we can get up this. This tall grass is going to be a problem. There we go. So that clearancing on the bumper is working. I believe it caught there last time. See that sidewall squish? That's what I want to see in my front tires as well. See if we can kind of do like a hang. Overall, not bad. I will try that canyon gap again. Let's hit another set of rocks, see what it'll do over there. All right, so this rock here has kind of been my downfall. This is the only rock that I wasn't able to get up last time. I'm definitely not going to be able to get it up today, but I could see if I can try and get something to happen. No, I won't. Try on this corner. I doubt it's going to happen today. I might have to do a lot of other mods to get up this. Load that front. There we go. See, now it wants to fall. So that's kind of where I'm thinking, if I'm trying to learn this right now, if I'm loaded like that, and I don't want this left rear to pick up off the ground, I want that articulation. I almost want to drop these elastic bands that are in there just so I can keep the car from going down. More articulation, more wheels on the ground. I'm hoping would keep my balance so that I'm not going over. Let's try it one more time. Let's try a right tire. Okay, now that I'm there, I'm a little bit passenger. Okay, now we can watch this right rear. Not getting enough traction there. I almost want this guy to be on this edge. Yeah, the left side is hitting first. I might be able to just pull it over slightly. But at the same time, we are bottoming out on those arms. I might be able to just walk it up passenger a little bit more. I tried to give it a little shot, but don't think it'll do it. Not today. Let's see if we can get up this rock. I feel like this stuff, man, it's just, it loves to hit that, the center skid. If I come in at a drastic angle, I can hit it. Oh, come on. So close but so far. So I'm noticing this too. The body mounting system, I can kind of walk the body wherever. I might have to look into a better mounting system. It's kind of just a ghetto system right now. You know, I'm not super impressed with the performance of it today. Not in the wet weather. I almost feel like I had the tires the right way around the first time. It doesn't seem like it wants to hit anything. Even this tiny little rock, it doesn't want to grip and hit. There we go, a little bit more speed. Man, wet weather makes this a challenge for sure. See if we can kind of walk it onto its left. And see, that's, now it's bottoming. Damn it. It's a lot harder. Up here, we can probably just walk this down. Yeah, lots of slide in those tires now. Lots of slide. Body's definitely grinding a lot less though, so that's nice to see. See if we can walk it up this. Yeah, no problem. And that light bar just looks so cool. Super impressed with the light bar. I'm definitely going to be getting more. I want to do the whole thing, pod lights and everything. Now that I have one, I definitely got the itch to get a lot more. See if that left front will hook. Yeah, I might want to switch these tires back around. If you have suggestions for this, I'd like to know because I haven't really looked into it. But from what I can see, is I want that super soft so I can kind of pull the rear end rather than climb the rear end. It seems like the front does a lot more than the rear on this truck anyways. Maybe it's just my driving style, but yeah, see, I like to do that a lot where I come up very flat and then I just hit that center skid. I gotta try and work that out, but I feel like with these kind of medium foams or whatever they are, it's hard to do these side pulls with it, which is why I feel like I'm kind of doing the the up and down today. I can't do the side crawl that I was doing before, or the side pulling with those tires. Maybe something. There we go. There we go, finally. Sit it off this ledge. Alright, I think we move on to the next set of rocks. Let's do this quick little one here. See, I feel like it would be kind of sick to make a little course on this and see what my times are and try and make some gates. And just go through every set and try and get better. Because this is really close to my house, so I feel like I can make a sweet little course out of that. Let me know if you guys think that's a good idea. No problem. On to the next. Okay, next set was pretty obvious route that I'm gonna take on this. But remember from the last video, there's a massive hole right here. So this might not be the optimal place to do it. But if I can get my passenger tire to hook, I might be able to pull it up. Because I feel like if I get, my passenger tire now would be the left tire. If I get that tire in, the truck dives. So obviously don't want to do that, so I want to go a driver tire and try and walk this little gap here. Oh, get it back lined up. I feel like I want to try and hit this dead on. I'll try the other tire again. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, now it's all in the rear. Just hits that hole. I might be able to walk out of this. It's deep in there, but I might be able to walk it out. Or just tear up the grass and get it caught in everything. Oh man. Oh, what happened to my tires? What are you doing? Trying to drive it out of it. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I don't know, this one's pretty damn hard. Yeah, I'm going too fast. I wonder maybe we can come up on this side. See, it hits those links and it makes it extremely hard to keep it. This is a hard little section. It's just big enough that my tires will go in. It's just big enough that it wants to pull it every which way. Here we go. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I feel like that's where I was last time. So see, this tire is pulling my truck up. That's why I want those super softs back there. Now if this tire can catch without the right tire flipping it, that would be super nice. Well, exactly what happened last time. Not gonna make it. Let's try and just get lined up back here. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, there we go. I just gotta line it up right. Try and hit something taller than. Yeah, squish that body. So I want to catch a tire on this point, and I think I can make something happen there. Or if I come way out and try and catch this right tire. Maybe. It's gonna want to flip. That's a lot of angle for it. See that left rear tire going crazy? I don't think so. Back out of it a bit. Lock that sidewall. No. Shoot, that one's hard. This whole section is hard. Not an easy spot for this truck. I doubt anything's gonna happen here. Oh, popped off that body and now my center. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Not on that one. Well, let's go on to the next. Alright, next section of rocks. These ones are, they're not crazy hard. But tires are performing well enough that I can just straight up, oh okay, I was doing it before. Straight up climb this guy and sit and have no problem. See what kind of drop we can do. Not a good one. Let's see if we can get up this. This one usually gives it a little bit of a problem. And it's those back tires that'll do it. The front tires go have no problem. But it's those rear tires that just don't want to catch. Get up this guy again, use that tree to kind of my advantage here. Oh, this stuff is strong enough that it'll support the whole truck. Oh, can't go through that. Get up this man. Back tire hook. Yeah, there we go. And we'll walk it down. Okay. So I do have a GoPro mount that's inside. I want to see how that looks. So I'm going to switch from this view, climb some rocks with an internal GoPro that'll look right through the window. So I'll swap it out and see how that looks. we go. I can just get one of these rear tires up. There we go. Oh, oh, it's so close. I might be able to do it again. I almost got to ride this ledge. Pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. What's that left rear tire doing? There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, that's gonna do it today. Get this guy back home. The light bar works. The tires I might switch back around, but if you guys have suggestions on that, let me know. All the grease obviously works. Everything is working pretty nice. It's just the wet weather is kind of a struggle, but the 9mm extensions also work. And yeah, that's it for today. So if you guys like stuff like this, you guys want to help me out, leave a comment, leave a like, and make sure you subscribe because a lot more is coming for this thing. Like I said, lots of lights are coming. So thanks guys, I appreciate it. Have a good night.